Hey, good morning, 10 p.m. Still morning though. But anyway, I wanted to take a moment to talk about BPT. Well, no, we're going to talk about it. We're going to do some live recapitulation because I just recorded a silver video for the silver members regarding the process that I went through regarding, actually, little thought. Anyway, I just recorded a silver video regarding how to spot whether a stock is going to tank right out of the open or not. So I went through some SEC filings. So if you're watching this, I strongly recommend that you watch that first because that's going to give a lot of context to this about why this is happening and why this was fairly predictable. But so in this video, we're going to take a look at level 2, mainly, of course, and then evaluate what's going to happen there. So in case you haven't seen this, I got a 5-minute chart up here. Zoom into that 5-minute chart up here. 15-minute chart up here. I got a 1-minute. That's not supposed to be a 1-minute. That's supposed to be a daily chart. That's supposed to be a daily chart. I got a daily chart right here. It's weird. No, I remember. I had a daily chart up here. Level 2, time and sales. This looks like the SPY is gapping up a little bit. This is Tuesday, by the way. And it looks like the volt's not loaded yet, so it's going to be very interesting. We're opening 2 minutes before the open just to get a little feel and get the level 2 started because I've noticed that starts a little delayed. So yeah, let's dive right in, I suppose. See what we can see. Add some little bit of a symmetrical triangle action right out of the right before the open. But it's going to be quite interesting. I want you to pay very close attention to the level 2 on this one because it pretty much tanked right out of the gate. So I won't talk too much, just so you can focus, I suppose. Okay, some new market makers are coming along. Usually happens in the last minute or two for the pre-market. Okay, some bids are stacking at 290, but NASDAQ at 292 on the ask is holding her down. Minute till the open. NASDAQ order on the ask is strengthening. Okay, so we're gonna take or pay a little closer attention to NSDQ right out of the gate because it looks like that's one of the market makers that's holding the stock down right now with hidden size. Even though there's a big order at 191, it's not going through. Okay, some sell orders are stacking, some buy orders are stacking. Let's take a look. If I could slow this down, I would, but I can't. 10 seconds. Okay. Big sell orders are right on the level 2. You see that? Okay, uptick, right out of the gate going. Lots of action on the red happening. Lots of big sell orders. Loads of big sell orders in ARCA. Not a whole lot of big buy orders. Man, look at that. Look at that, dude. My God. That just got decimated. Okay, I'm gonna play that back because that was insane. That was insane. Pause it. That was literally insane. I want to just recapture that. Okay, we're starting 10 seconds before the open. Pay very close attention to what happens here on the ask side, and pay especially close attention to the ask size, the AS, because that was ridiculous. If you haven't watched the first video that I made on the silver education, watch that video. I go into explicit details why I think this happened. Okay, let's do that again. Let's do that again. 15 seconds till the open. That was insane. I don't think I've ever seen it that blatant. Okay, here we go. Okay, first big orders right there. Big block orders. Big block orders, okay. Ask size keeps increasing. Not a whole lot of size in the bid. Some bidders coming through, but the ask, man, the ask is way thicker. Yeah, look at those massive block orders. Blocking the level 2 right there. Oh boy. That's a show, dude. That's a show. Okay, that just exhausted a whole lot of eyes. I'll go into some detail about what happened there exactly in a second. Still some relatively large size going through on the ask. All those longs that just got caught in that initial spike are fading now. They have to sell again, turn into more sellers. Oh brother. Oh brother. That was a show. A little bit of a pop of big orders again. Oh brother. Yeah, some big size again on the ask at 280-ish, holding her down. Just for the sake of the video, I'm going to turn this to greater than 1K. So you don't see a whole lot of big block orders going through. Those are fairly staggered. But if you do it to show all sizes, then it just does 100 plus. You can just see that there's so much being sold to like retail. Oh, what a bloodbath. What a bloodbath. Every little bit of an uptick is just being met with asks. You can see it insanely clearly. If you wanted a nice level 2 exemplar video, here you go. Here you go. Wow. 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 Yeah, you can see volume is already fading fast because there's just only ask. Every bidder is just being met with asks, sellers, more sellers, just a few more. Oh, they're not even selling hidden size. That's just the shitty part about it. Like, they're just going for it. They're like, yeah, we don't even care. We don't even care. Just still fading hard. Fading wicked hard. Wicked hard. Okay, great. Let me get into some details about what exactly happened here just while it's going. So, with the knowledge of the previous video, it spiked right here, and as soon as the market opened, the company, BPTH, was able to sell all their shares, and it instantly met every single buyer with a sell order. You can see that with the massive blocks that were showing on the ask. Everything just got met with selling upon selling upon selling. So that little bit of a spike caught a lot of rookies that were trying to go long right away, and it just faded down right away, turning all those FOMO chasers into washers that they have to sell. They instantly have to sell. They're getting scared out. They're getting shaken out really hard. Not even getting shaken out, because shaken out will mean that you're just getting out of fear. This is not even fear. This is just flat out panic. I mean, look at that thing. That thing just came down, dude. So, oh man, oh man. Now that is something else. That is something else. That was some of the most clear as day level 2 action that I've seen in quite a while. People have been requesting me, like, oh, can you record some, or can you do like an explanation video on level 2? This is the only explanation that you need. This was a picture perfect example of how I utilize the level 2 to see what's going on. This was a picture perfect example. And I hope that that cleared something up for you. I hope that you now kind of know what I mean. And if you don't, look back, go back, watch it again, and if you do still don't get it, watch it again and again and again, because this was clear as day. So, as I said, if you haven't watched the other video yet, I know it's a little on the long side, but watch it. Loads of great information there, because you do not want to get caught inside something like this as long. Yeah, man, insane. Anyway, I'll leave it at that, guys. I kind of knew what was going to happen, but I didn't expect it to be this aggressive. So that was something else. But yeah, anyway, as always, I hope you guys have an absolutely phenomenal evening.